Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, March the, what is it, the 11th today. And I'm just feeling kind of mellow here and thought I'd check in. And I'm on the graveyard shift with Harry. And that means from 12 p.m. to 6 a.m. or so. And I've just been thinking about the current situation with 2 kids, 3 dogs living out here in sort of this strange little village in New Brunswick, and where we've come from and where we're going, and just feeling really optimistic about the future. We got this little guy here now, age 57 for me. Behind me is sleeping my oldest dog, who's got to be about 8 years old, Mandy. Everybody's getting older. These kids are very young, just starting their lives. And, as I mentioned in a previous video, my plan is in about 4 years from now, or from the summer, moving to the city, St. John. And just really excited about that. Thinking, Lily is just over 2 years old, and she's just amazing. Yeah, there's the tantrums and the constant activity. But, she's developed a really amazing sense of language, and very active and very loving. And Harry right now is just all needs-based. And, but, by the time he's her age, and then, to go 4 years into the future, Harry will be 4 when we move, Lily will be 5 or 6 when we move, and then we're in the city with Walmart, Canadian Tire, and malls, and schools, and parks, and, I'll be 61, 62 years old, but I'll try to stay fit as best I can. It's tough, but I was just thinking of how we come into this life from apparently nothing, and then we go off into apparently nothing, but for however many years we're here. And what I want to do, it took me so long to figure this out, is just add to it, contribute. Everybody else is here. Some people have it better than others, whether it's health or money or, good fortune. And I just want to just pile it in, whether it's music or love or kindness or teaching. And then I'll be gone. My flame will be snuffed out. And it'll be the same for my kids. But I figured, as long as you can live a life without too much pain and suffering, a life, a pleasant life. There's always going to be struggles and illnesses and stuff. But it's better to live than to not live. Because you're going to the same place as everybody else, eventually. So while you're here, we'll make the world a better place, if we can, in our small ways. And that's really, that's what I want to do for my kids, and for my dogs, and for my family, and for anybody. And there's Lily crying. And we'll see. I may have to go up to her. She may go back to sleep. She may not. She might hear my voice. I'm out. Yeah, so Lily woke up crying. I can hear her on the baby monitor. And Beanie, who's supposed to be sleeping now, is upstairs and taking care of her briefly. Hopefully she'll go back to sleep. So it's you know, you guys have had kids, I'm sure it's busy, it's tiring. But you know, when the sun is shining and the snow stops, you know, when everybody's happy, it's great. And on those other times, we just gotta get through the, the tears and whatever else it is. So yeah, I just, you know, I guess everything has led me to this place with these kids and these dogs and this wife. I love to do the music. I haven't been able to for a long time, but I know that'll come back around. And the same thing goes for whatever other hobbies that I might explore. The 3D graphic stuff, which I also love to do. You know, there'll come a time when Harry will sleep here beside me. Won't be quite as needy. We'll do that. Yes. So that's basically it. Just looking forward to the future. Trying to get through whatever we're going through now. Whatever difficulties. And seeing my kids happy. You know, I've been doing some reading about having kids later in life. And I know in some ways it's not fair to them that I waited this long. That I'll be, you know, in my 70s when they're 10. You know, but it's the way it is. And we'll make the best of it. So, I hear Lily talking to Mama. It's almost 1 a.m. She'll go back to sleep. And I'll stay with this one. And we'll talk again soon.